Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. Smile on my face, finally. A little bit late, but I wanted to take the night, to really enjoy it, reflect on it, and then see where we need to build on the future. Obviously, this is my review. This is the Free Hammers review of the West Ham versus Tottenham game at Wembley Stadium last night in the Carabao Cup. We won 3-2. It was an amazing game. And excuse the cliche, guys, but this was a game of two halves. It really, really was. Loads of changes for us. We lined up with Adrian in goal, Kiati, Rice and Ogbonna as a three-man defence. We had Cresswell at left wing-back, Byram at right wing-back. We had Fernandez, Noble, Lanzini at the point, and then obviously Carroll and Ayew up top. They lined up with Vorm, Forth, Alderweireld, Davis, Trippier, Sissoko, Dyer, Ali, Rose, Llorente and Son. Still a strong team. Obviously, Harry Kane is the big miss for them, but still very, very strong team for them. Obviously, Lloris wasn't there as well, and Vertonghen, but still a lot better team than us on paper. Yeah, the lineup, I was a bit nervous when the lineups initially come out. Obviously, X did leak sort of what sort of lineup to expect, so we was all prepared for it anyway. But I thought, this is our opportunity to go and win. And with that lineup, I was a bit nervous. Obviously, I was really sad not to see Tony Martinez on the bench as well. I'm just being honest on my opinion before the game. Obviously, I'm buzzing now about the win. But initially, yeah, there was that sort of, is he really going for this here? Nice to see Haksabanovic on the bench. What a name to pronounce that is. Didn't come on, but it was nice to see him there. It was nice to see Adrian back as well. He is a character. He is a leader. Yes, he's got a mistake in him every now and then. But he is something we have been missing. That little bit of passion. Yeah, the game started. It wasn't great, was it, guys? At first, we didn't turn up. We was on the attack. I think the ball got intercepted, passed through. Llorente, lovely flick to Son. Son pasted down the wing. Defence was nowhere, just split wide open. He cut it across to Sissoko, and Sissoko makes it 1-0. And 6 minutes in, you're thinking, oh my God, what is going to happen here? We just had no fight. We couldn't pass the ball. There was no movement from midfield. When we picked it up, Lanzini's looking around. He's making the runs, and then no one's following him with him. Carroll wasn't winning an header in the first half. It was just so poor. It was like Tottenham was playing it at a friendly pace. It just wasn't there for us in that first half. Carried on. Nothing really happened for us at all. And in the 37th minute, Ali's had a shot. It's deflected off of Rice. And it's just gone in, and at 2-0, 37th minute, honestly, I'm thinking this is going to be an absolute massacre. This is going to be 4-5s. Twitter was going crazy, like, bye Slav. I admit I'm guilty of it myself. I was putting on, come on Slav, time to go, mate, because if the boys can't get up for a Wembley game under the lights against Tottenham with our fans just on point the whole way through the 90 minutes, then I don't know what else he can do there. But Jay's alluded to it, West Ham Fan TV alluded to it, and Hammers Chat alluded to it. Whatever was said in that dressing room, put it in a bottle and sell it to other managers, because we came out just completely different team. Ayew was just electric, running everywhere. Things were actually coming off for him. Carroll was winning headers. Lanzini was still on it, pinging passes. The wingers were bombing forward. It's just intensity, the intensity level, the attacking threat, just that will to get on the seconds and thirds balls. Just that's what he's been missing, and that's what we need. That's what we need going into Palace, and I'll go into that in my preview in the next video. But that is what we need. That's what we've been wanting. That's what we've been calling for. I can take a stray pass. I can take a bad shot. I can take a missed tackle. But what is so frustrating is intensity and lack of it. And to see it, that they don't know how to deal with it. Most teams, barring teams like Man City, probably Manchester United, are sort of know how to deal with that because they play teams like that. But any other team, you put a bit of pressure in and you show a bit of will and you show a bit of fight, you will win. Or at least you're going to match them and frighten them a bit. Tottenham did not know what hit them when we come out of the blocks in the second half. 55th minute. Again, just we wanted it a bit more. Fernandez powered in a shot, forced a save from Lloris. Ayew was played onside. I think the guy tripped and he just couldn't get up in time. Ayew slotted it in. His 2-1 game on. He just straight away there was a lift of electricity. And then 60th minute, 5 minutes later, fully game on. This was quite a good goal as well. The ball was, I think Lanzini tried to play it in. Carroll's won a header, lovely sort of reverse header back into Lanzini's path. Lanzini whipped it across and Ayew's put it in for 2-2. And as I say, Spurs did not know what hit them at that point. And then 10 minutes later, again, this 15-minute period, 10 minutes later, we've won a corner. Lanzini, one of the best corners he's put in his West Ham career, whipped in, lovely. Ogbonna's beat his man, bang, put it in, past form, it's 3-2. And at that point, I think Jamie Redknapp said it as well in the post-match review, there was only one winner at that point. Yes, it was nervy. I think Ali had a shot late on, which was straight at Adrian. But honestly, there was only one winner at that point. We played so well. It's one of the best 45 minutes I've seen West Ham play, for passion, heart, desire, fight, just will to win. Just brilliant. Ayew, best game he's played. All his goals are the same, you know, 6-yard box, but that's what he's good at. He's not going to twist up 16 players like that Buffal, whatever his name is, for Southampton, but he will be that fox in the box. And maybe there's a partnership to work on there with Carroll and Ayew. Obviously, and that means Hernandez not playing, but again, we just have to see what works at the moment. It's all about finding that balance. Yeah, but we are through. There are some tough teams in there. Literally a who's who of the Premier League. Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Manchester United. Leicester are in there, I believe. Bournemouth, us and Bristol City. Love to get Bristol City or Bournemouth, but you just know, I will put money on it. We get Manchester United. I wouldn't mind playing Chelsea though. You know, I do like them London derbies. It's always a good atmosphere. But brilliant, guys. Man of the match for me. I know why you got it on telly, but I'd give it to Lanzini. 2 assists. He was electric from the beginning as well. You know, he wanted it from the beginning as well. Fantastic game. Just hope it isn't the end of it though. Just hope we can actually galvanise this and use this to go into Crystal Palace game, which I'll go into in the next video. But yeah, into the next round. The draw's at 4 o'clock, so maybe I'll do a bit of reaction to who we get later on. But until then, guys, fantastic game. Enjoy it. Gloat to your Spurs mates. We've won our cup final at your Wembley Stadium. Come on, you Irons. Keep believing. Let's go.